looks like there's a few people here relaxing and that, but I don't know if they're all here for the 420. Let's go over here, see what's going on over here. So quite a little bit of plant on there. I think CBD or what, but he's not messing about, this guy. He's got bong already. Is he alright, mate?
Yeah, medical?
Yeah, I've got medical on me as well, man. Yeah, happy days, happy days. What, so can we blaze it here, like, yeah? Happy days, man, happy days. What's crack then with, like, smoking medical? Can you smoke medical here, like?
Well, if you've got a prescription.
Yeah, I've got a prescription and that.
Then in that case, so you might be asked to buy a prescription. Obviously, you understand people don't have.
Yeah, of course.
Prescription. It's illegal to possess it, so you may be asked to provide that.
It's all packaged and labelled and everything, yeah.
Have a lovely day.
Nice one, perfect. That's what we like to hear. Yeah, man. So yeah, good news. Sounds like they're more educated down here than they are up north, like. Yeah, lovely day for it. You can smell it in the air. It's fucking lovely.
We're doing a lot with the
That's normal bong, that, like.
yeah.
Can I have a go with my bud, like? Can I?
Yeah, what I do is I put a mic on with bong adapter. We don't Mary Jane vapes.
Oh, do you? Yeah. Yeah, no, nice.
It's starting now.
You're like pretty well established here, yeah.
Yeah, we sell vaporising devices, not liquid or dry herb.
Yeah, man. Where'd you get yours from?
What's that, Hyde?
Yeah, bud, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a CB1.
Oh, yeah, I get cure relief, me.
I can't do curly, they just fucking, they don't give me enough selection.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
been on medical for about 4 years now.
Yeah.
And they just keep trying to, with CB1, yeah, I see him once a year, the doctor.
Oh, do you? Yeah.
And because I've been on.
Do you have to pay like a subscription or like that?
Because I've moved from another clinic, it's free for a year.
Oh, it's decent, is that, like? Yeah. I might have to have a go on that one then, yeah. Which one are you with, like?
CB1.
CB1,
And they've
yeah.
got their own pharmacy as well.
Have they, yeah?
Yeah, they're not like most clinics, we have to buy it all at once as well.
Yeah, man, yeah. It's decent, is that, like?
Oh, what's the matter with you?
Harry Jane's vapes there, guys.
We've donated to Patients Can here. This is a Patients Can. You know about Patients Can?
No.
It's a charity-run organisation.
All right.
We've donated Dynavax and stuff to give away for this raffle.
Oh, nice, bro. Nice, yeah.
It's all about helping the community. Same as my YouTube
Exactly,
channel.
mate. Yeah, nice. Fucking hell. Never seen out like that before.
Yeah, here.
No, I'm using my old one. Yeah, it's gonna. Because this one, if it breaks, it breaks. You know one of them?
Just put all the people
Oh, yeah, man. What have you got stuff like bud and that?
That's all CBD stuff.
Oh, is it?
You ever heard of
Oh, yeah, I've had some of that before. Is that the guy, like, yeah? I know, yeah. It's mad that, like, yeah. Yeah, I got the Skittles one before.
Just grab my shit, man. Let me just help you sort that out. You boys help yourself. You might show mate you how to do that.
Yeah.
Casper, by the way.
Yeah, man. Casper, yeah.
Dimitri.
What's that? Dimitri, yeah, man, yeah.
You want to try this or?
I don't mind. Yeah. And I'll do a round of this afterwards then.
Oh yeah. That's how it goes.
Do you come on tube, like?
No, I drove.
Oh, did you? There's loads of police at that tube station.
I drove, yeah.
You want to drive back?
No, I got somebody else to drive back.
Sure you do.
Obviously.
Where you drove from?
Croydon. That's not bad.
Yeah,
Only
man.
took half an hour this morning.
Is that it? Yeah, I come from Scarborough, me, miles away up north, like. But I've been here like
How
2
long did
days.
that take you?
About 4 hours, 4.5 hours. Long drive, yeah, but like I've been here about 3 days now, up Scarborough, up north, yeah.
Came down to smoke.
Yeah, basically, yeah, that's it, man.
That's dedication.
It is, mate, yeah, well like I like come down here quite a bit doing a bit of filming and that for YouTube and that. It's just, there's always something going on, isn't there? So
Yeah, that's what, is that the new one? Did you put the new one on, bro?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because that one.
That's what I'm saying. You haven't hit this before?
no, but I smoke bongs all the time, mate.
Yeah.
So I'm used to, I know how to pull them and that. Look, do I just take the thing off to
Exactly.
rush? Yeah.
Exactly. So it is ready to go.
Yeah,
Get
man.
the flavour in there. Yeah. Hit it
That's
out.
lovely, is that?
Finish it.
These technology you kids are using nowadays.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, it's a good bit of kit, is that like, innit?
Yeah, we sell all this stuff.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Is it cashed? Finished?
I think so, yeah, I'm not too sure. I'll give it another try. So just keep going till it's...
Until it tastes like popcorny.
Yeah, that's it, gone, mate, yeah.
This is decent.
Are you part of the same like sort of thing then, are you? Do you both work together or have you just...
So it's my website.
Oh, is it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice, man, nice.
Casper as well. You just met.
Yeah,
my
yeah,
business
yeah.
partner on it.
Yeah, decent, man, decent.
Yeah. Have you checked out our website?
No, I've not been in it. I'll have a look now, mate.
So we've got like. We import from all over the world, like North American products.
Oh, do you? Yeah.
All European lines.
Nice.
Chinese as well. So there's a budget for everybody, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll show you this. This thing costs like 300.
I was gonna say, yeah,
right?
mate, it's
yeah. But I've also got like. This is actually a really good device here, and it does concentrates as well. So,
does it? Yeah.
So it comes with a concentrate of it, and this is from China, and these are, I believe, 80 quid, and then we do 10% off with the discount code. So
yeah,
you can feel the build quality on it.
Oh yeah,
like
it's heavy, like, innit? Yeah, it's solid, like, innit? You just top off and put all your stuff in there, yeah. Do you have like them little metal plates and to put your wax on? Yeah.
Exactly. The chamber, I'll show it to you. I haven't used it yet, but we might bust it out. It's so small. It's literally just that. That's the concentrates chamber.
Oh yeah, man.
And then it fits.
Fits in that little...
If you just do that, yeah.
Yeah, I see, yeah. It slots in there perfect, yeah.
And then you can do your little crumble or your...
yeah, that's class, is that, innit? And it comes back out like
It's
that.
not as good. Look, I'm not gonna lie and say, oh my god,
it's not top of the range sort of
German
thing,
quality like that or
I
something
get, yeah.
like that. But
If you're on a budget though, it's perfect, innit?
and all of these, you gotta clean them. You know what I mean? People leave it, they get really dirty.
Yeah, and then they wonder why it's not
And then they wonder why
performing.
it's not performing. Exactly.
Yeah.
And then we do it. Have you ever seen a Dynavet?
No.
No? So we're doing a giveaway today with these guys on this device, and these are really popular, right? So you put your herb in here, right? And you put your cap on, and then you just toast one particular section with a flame of the cap.
Right. Yeah.
And then you hear it click because it expands.
Yeah.
Right? Because of the heat, and that's how you know it's ready. And then you medicate.
can talk, yeah.
And then you talk like, and it's kind of like for people who love smoking.
Yeah, to get a similar sort of experience.
Exactly, it's super similar.
Yeah, because I find like with the vaping sometimes it's like it's not as like
satisfying.
Yeah.
I have the same thing.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Obviously,
Yeah.
I used to like to smoke a lot of blunts.
Yeah, it's like full-bodied, isn't it? When you have a drag and that, you know, you can feel it and that, and
It's just yeah. So surprisingly, all the devices I have here, they give me that. Like this.
Yeah.
It'll give you that, and then there are like
man.
attachments as well that you can put out. The only thing is that's a chunky piece of kit.
it is.
you know?
Yeah, if you're walking out with that in your
Not
pocket,
really.
it's
That's much more kind of discreet.
definitely it's
user-friendly.
easier, isn't it?
But in terms of like, I have this at the house. This doesn't leave the house. You know, a lot of people carry it everywhere they go. For me, it's just too big.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
For the
really.
house, it's perfect.
Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah.
It's got all this ABV here. Look.
What's that like?
Just making butter.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Yeah, you
man.
make it. So I save all my ABV.
Yeah,
Right? And then just make my own little butter and make a cake, brownies.
Yeah, I've done that a few times. I used to do it into coconut oil though.
And coconut oil is a great medium.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then like I just used to buy some real nice Calbert chocolate, melt that down, add it into it, set it in moulds, and then ready to go.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You don't have to do no cooking or anything. It's
Exactly.
just so
And the butter's
easy.
so easy
It
too.
is, yeah, that's it. And it smells lovely in the slow cooker. Do you know, like it smells so nice. It's like sort of like malty, innit? Like,
Yeah,
do you know, and like
it's very unique.
yeah.
Like, you can't really compare it to anything else. Do you do a lot of your own edibles? And
Yeah,
stuff like that?
well, like I used to, but like I'm not doing too much now. Like, I've not had that much bits to do with, do you know.
I've been looking at these products from America. Have you ever heard of Altafuse?
No.
So they're like it looks like a big kitchen appliance, almost industrial style.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a big piece of kit. But you can do everything in it. You
Yeah,
wanna
like make the
your
butters,
gummies,
make the
butter.
as if,
And
yeah.
It has ultrasonic technology, so the infusion is so precise.
No
so
way.
the medium is
So
like
each
super-
one's actually like the same.
If you say it's
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
be this potent,
It's that. That's
that
actually it.
potent,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
good. That because sometimes it's a bit dubious, isn't it? Like,
100%.
you know, like especially off the streets and that. And
Well, the reason I'm thinking about buying that is because I'm super disappointed with.
that's it,
gummies
yeah,
from the
yeah.
streets.
And especially when you make them yourself and you can make them strong and you eat them, and you know what
I
they
don't
should
wanna eat
feel
20
like.
gummies.
Exactly, yeah,
I just
yeah.
want to eat a couple.
That's it, mate. Yeah, and you feel like,
Exactly, and it's like at night, I don't take them during the day because we work, obviously, that, and the oils. I'm a big RSO fan as well.
yeah,
Huge
strong in
RSO
it,
fan,
yeah.
but how often can you sit there at night?
That's it, yeah, and be like that, yeah. I used to like sort of snake it around my joints, you know, and blaze it like that.
I just like eating it raw.
Straight under tongue and that,
or
yeah,
just
yeah.
on a biscuit or something
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
as if, man.
You know,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
off you go.
So
Empty.
strong as well, though, isn't it? You know, it's so strong, man.
I used to have a guy who used to make it in Liverpool.
Yeah.
But I don't know what happened to him, and he made some amazing RSO. You know, like when you buy 5 mil and you like literally, you know, it lasts you forever because every time you're using it, you're like, I have to be careful.
Yeah. You got to wait until night time to smoke it, otherwise your day's
so
ruined.
Easy to overdose.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, like just overdo
I know,
it.
yeah, where you just can't bother to do anything and that, yeah.
And then the missus comes and is like, what's wrong with you?
Like, oh.
So what, did you just come down here to?
Yeah, so I come down for like the like weekend and that, you know, to come down to this and everything, yeah. And but yeah, just come for a little like mooch and that, because I can do some YouTube and that, so just sort of like promoting my like channel, because like it's kind of to do with like medical cannabis and that, you know, the way that like the police act, things like that. And most of the police up north, they ain't got a clue about it. Do you know what I mean?
I see that. I know some guys. Do you know Smack Salad?
Nah.
No. He's got a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And he's a medical patient. He's an activist, and he goes in. He went into Starbucks last week and was like, "I'm going to medicate," and they were absolutely cool about it.
Yeah.
Then he went to the train station. Immediately, Greater Manchester, whatever, police.
They all jumped on him and that, yeah.
Like, what are you doing? What's going on? Like, just wanting to, you know.
Yeah, wanting
take
to
his
nick him
shit,
for something,
nick him,
yeah.
Take him, you know, it's like, what the fuck? You have nothing better to do.
That's it, innit? And it's hardly a crime, is it? Yeah.
It's a disgrace.
That's it, mate. Yeah.
You know?
It's because they're not like educated like on it, either, really. You know.
I genuinely use it as a medicine.
Yeah.
It's my medication.
Exactly. Yeah.
I feel
Same,
strongly
mate.
about that.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. And the people that try and demonise it and that and say it's this and that, it's people that haven't tried it or like it's just not for them, because it's not for everyone, is it? Do you know, not everything's for everyone. Do you know?
Alcohol, for example, I can go buy myself, you know, 2 liters of cheap vodka.
Yeah.
Kill myself, you know.
Exactly, mate. Yeah.
You know
And
what
that's
I mean?
completely legal.
And it's completely legal, and you act. Socially, you become, you know.
Yeah. Some people
animal.
become animals. Yeah. That's it,
Become
mate.
an animal.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to drink, that's absolutely fine, but you know how to do it, just like with this.
Exactly, mate. Yeah. That's it, mate.
Just like with anything. But fucking alcohol for me is 1,000 times worse.
Yeah, it's the worst one, definitely, isn't it? That's the gateway drug, if there is any gateway drug, because you have a drink and then everyone's like, oh, let's get a bag of this, let's do this, let's do that, do you know?
Let's get
and
a
like,
bag. That's,
yeah,
that's the first thing.
that's it.
happens.
Whereas when you
That's
smoke,
it.
you don't think, oh, what's next?
No.
Do you know? You just want some food, like you say,
That's
or
it, food,
yeah,
chill, watch a movie.
that's it, mate.
Take
Yeah,
your mind out, take the edge off.
exactly.
You know,
Yeah,
life, the stress.
that's it, man.
That's
Yeah,
all it is, you
and
know?
like if you look at the difference as well between people that drink and then the people that smoke,
Such
that
a
just smoke. Yeah,
Such a
everyone's so chilled out in the art age, you know. And just a no-brainer,
Where's
isn't it,
all the
really?
crime happening from people who consume cannabis?
Exactly.
Where's all the
Yeah.
organized crime or people trafficking or whatever that's associated with this? Give me a break.
That's it, yeah. They could make a lot of money and save a lot of money at the same time
They
by
should
legalising
They
it.
would save a lot of
That's
money.
it,
They
yeah.
would make a lot of money. I mean, all they have to do
Taxes,
is look
jobs, and
look at the American model.
Exactly,
And it doesn't
yeah.
work everywhere in the states because every state has their own legislation.
yeah, and they're all different. Like some are like sort of Republicans, some are Democrats, aren't they? And they all have their own different sort of.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So if you go to Texas and they find you with a joint, you can still go to jail.
it's crazy, that, isn't
You
it?
know,
Yeah,
just with the joint.
just
But
with
then-
one joint.
But then you go over, you know, outside of Texas, you go to Oklahoma or something like that, and you know, there's pharmacies across the way.
Yeah.
So, but it's same with alcohol. There are dry counties over there.
I see. Yeah.
There are counties
No
where they
way.
don't sell alcohol.
That's
or on
crazy.
a Sunday.
That I never knew that.
Yeah, in the Midwest.
Yeah.
You know,
Is that like Bible country?
Bible Belt,
Yeah.
exactly. So like on a Sunday, you can't buy out. It's just completely everywhere.
That's
you can't buy
crazy,
alcohol.
is that like,
You're supposed to be observing.
Yeah.
And it's like, just leave me alone. You do what you want to do, and I'll do what I want.
Exactly,
As
yeah.
long as nobody's hurting each other.
Exactly. Yeah. If it's not affecting anyone else
It's
and
not
that.
affecting anybody else. What's the problem?
Yeah,
You
like
know?
the only thing from bud is the smell. People don't like the smell, but I mean, there's plenty of things that smell that aren't nice.
Yeah.
You know.
But I try to be conscious about that too. If I see children around or something like that, I don't want to.
No, same, because you don't want to sort of feel a bit awkward, do
I
you?
don't want to
Either.
drink and get drunk in front of a child either.
Exactly, yeah, it's
right?
the same
So
thing,
it's about
innit?
being respectful. That's
Definitely,
it.
yeah, that's it, yeah.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to put it in your face. I don't want to, make you, force you.
Yeah, man.
But respect, how some people want to live their lifestyle,
Yeah, that's it,
Tone
yeah.
down
Like
the judgment.
everyone's different in that, aren't they? Yeah.
Stop being so judgmental.
Exactly, yeah. That's half the problem with the world, really, isn't it?
That is the problem. Is everybody has these like personal, feelings about everything. They think that they need to press that onto other people.
And like a lot of the times when you actually get to the bottom of it, it's not even their actual what they think and their thoughts, it's what they've been told to think and how they've been told to like perceive certain things and that.
A big problem.
It is, yeah. I mean, like I don't watch any mainstream news.
No,
I don't watch a single bit of mainstream news. It's terrible. I watch it all on YouTube and that, And
so I took BBC off my phone.
Yeah,
so I was like,
it's horrible,
isn't
it?
Sky News is so bad as well.
Yeah, I think they're the two worst ones, aren't they? Sky and BBC. They're really like
they just push their opinion.
Left-wing propaganda, innit?
And
that.
if you don't agree with it, you're a bigot.
Yeah. They bring up all these different words, don't they?
No, I don't agree with you.
Yeah.
I hate you.
It's like if you want to have a conversation, you can't have a conversation where you start insulting people on the first bat. You need to. There's no discourse, is there?
Yeah. When I was growing up, you could have people around that you disagreed with.
Yeah.
Still have a normal, productive conversation.
That's it, mate. Yeah.
It doesn't exist anymore.
No, it doesn't. No, because people get too irate, don't they, and like start saying, "Oh, you're this and that." And
you're this exactly.
Yeah.
Ad hominem attacks.
That's it. Yeah. And then people feel like they can't express themselves because they think, "Oh, well, maybe I'll be perceived as this sort of a person if I say something about this, or maybe I'll be like that." And I better just stay quiet and not say anything. And
I'd like to believe that it's the minority. It's a very loud minority.
It is. That's what it is.
Represent.
No.
I believe that's the case.
It's always them that are the loudest, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
They try to force it. This is right.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I mean, like if it's the other way around and we were doing it to them, do you know, like we'd be the bad guys. Do you know what I mean? But they're doing it to us. They're the bad guys, but in their eyes, they're the good guys, aren't they? They're doing it for the greater good.
She's all the other part. She's all stoned, mate. She's like, yeah, I was standing there waiting for her. I was like, no, fuck you. I'll shove her back down. So I was like, walked away up to Diana's memorial.
That's all that's the other flipping side of the pot. That's the water side.
What's your channel?
British Seaside Stories. It's only small at the moment, like.
Is that one of mine?
That's it there, bro. British Seaside Stories, but
sour cheese, it's not the best.
British Seaside Stories, yeah, but the one it's mainly like stuff with police and stuff like that. And
so you kind of put them in their place.
Kind of, I try to. I'm learning each day though, do you know what I mean? I'm learning more stuff and things like that, and I'll be making some good money eventually, do you know what I mean? So yeah. So you just got to get out there, haven't you? And
everybody's got to keep that police in check, man.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Definitely,
they're a little
man.
bit more relaxed down here, I will say that. I'll be surprised if they, But I see on YouTube, I see how it is when you go up north.
Yeah, it's bad up north, yeah. It's like they've got no education or out.
I mean, where's the training?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And you're wasting police resources because you're bringing in a guy with a prescription.
Yeah. Someone who's doing nothing wrong and that cop is having to...
Those are public resources.
Exactly, yeah. And it's been legal since 2018, isn't it? Yeah. Well, what's your YouTube like? What's the...
Casper LDN.
Yeah.
I've only got like 300 subs, bro. It's not a big thing.
Yeah, mine's only small, bro. Fucking...
I just keep it chilled, bro.
And I don't do much.
Yeah.
I just
do like
jump on
giveaways,
his channel.
flower reviews.
Oh,
Mine
decent,
is
man,
Mary
yeah.
Jane Babes.
Wait, what is it?
Just chilled, bro. It's all medical review flowers.
Yeah,
giveaways.
perfect,
We do better giveaways on
I do,
there.
yeah. I've done it all the time, then, man. Yeah, I've done it all the time, man.
We've got a few to put up now, literally to do. We've got a G.
Do you want to give them the designer back?
Oh shit, yeah.
Well, I got that from a event. Yes, thank you. Got it? Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, appreciate it. Have you got anything?
Yeah, it's filling up now, guys. A few people here now. It's Professor Herb over here, the one and only. Hey, pal, how are we doing?
Yeah, not bad, yourself?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate.
You alright?
Yeah, good, thanks. You alright? Good.
Awesome.
You got some mad flavours there. Gelato 41, rainbow candy. I haven't tried the Skittles one. Technically, you ain't supposed to vape it.
Look.
Yeah. They're not going to arrest us all, are they?
Look, everywhere. Everyone's hitting blunts and spliffs.
Yeah, I'll be right with her. I'll be really unlucky if I'm the only one to get done. How long you guys been doing it for then? You know,
Medical?
well, went shopping that and everything, and
Yeah, what now, isn't it?
is it,
Just
yeah?
over a year, yeah.
Just over a year,
Just over a
yeah.
year. But you know, getting everything together took like almost a year before
Did
we
it?
even launched.
Yeah,
Making
yeah.
contacts.
Course.
We're importing from all over. The UK doesn't produce anything.
No,
know?
nothing. It's
Your
shambles, really.
UK doesn't produce nothing, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So
And now we're going to get hit by loads of tariffs and that, aren't we, as well?
So that's exactly. So every time we're making an order, we're like, fuck, we're having to calculate, you know, how much the customs, HMRC, the tariff is going to be. And it's like, it's not even worth importing stuff from the US anymore.
No. Yeah, it's shit is that like, innit? Got some shitty politicians over here though at the moment, like.
Terrible.
That's damn, mate.
Disgrace.
Honestly, mate.
The grinder.
What about all?
I sold it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's in my bag, you prick. In my bag.
This is, remember that Turpalicious? Yeah. That's in there right now.
They're delicious. What size? What type of bud that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Yeah, no, of course. I'll give you some. I've sure got some rubbish cards somewhere.
Hey,
Just fit stickers, bro. You can have them. Have you got any?
I don't have any, no.
Joints now.
What's you got some roach?
You got some?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
No, you can't. You can't.
Yeah, man. Yeah, sound, bro. Yeah, have a good one, yeah. Yeah, everyone's just blazing out, the man. Fucking class.
It's vapes. It's just all dry hair vapes, bro. Yeah.
Glad the sun's out now, man. Looking quite nice. Whereabouts is your shop then? Like, have you got an actual premises shop or is it all
So we got a
online?
little warehouse.
Yeah. It's easy doing it like that, isn't it? Then I'm in the premises.
Yeah, I mean, do you know, getting a brick and mortar shop, I would love it, right?
Yeah,
but
but
then
the
you got
rent
the business
and-
rates.
That's
I gotta
it,
have
yeah.
people, employ people. So we gotta build the business up before we
Yeah,
can get to that
yeah.
stage.
Of course, man. Yeah.
And you know, we got everything against us because everything's so judgmental.
That's it. Yeah.
What is that?
The thing is, like,
It's like,
yeah,
fuck you.
each day though, I think people are getting more educated and stuff like that, you know, like, and I mean, like, I try and tell everyone about it, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm saying,
This is part of British society that is very, very draconian.
yeah,
Right,
that's
and
it,
they're
yeah. They don't budge on anything.
That's it.
Like, this is the rules,
Close-minded.
this is it, and that's how it's staying.
Yeah, it stinks. I don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
anything about it. I'm gonna have 12 pints right now.
Exactly, yeah, that's it, and drown my sorrows.
Yeah.
Each day, do you know what I mean? Like, it's more people are getting educated, you know, and but then, like, I bet there's also people that are trying to push back against it, you know, and trying to keep it banned, you know. And
Yeah. But you know what? When you look into the nitty gritty, there are farms here for export, right?
yeah.
In Kent, for example, there's some of the biggest cannabis farms.
Yeah.
And
That
who are
British
the
Sugar
big-
owns it, don't they?
Yeah. And not only, do you know who some of the biggest investors are?
What?
Tory MPs.
Are they actually? Yeah.
If you look into it.
It's crazy. That's they'll be trying to keep it banned, won't they?
Like
To
Jacob Rees-Mogg.
keep up price up and that.
Exactly.
But it's not cheap
It's a
medical, really, is
commodity.
it?
It's a commodity for them.
Yeah.
That's it. Super sedating, but the black cherry punch at 24% kicks more like a 27, 28.
Does it? Yeah.
Again, you know, it's not all about THC, but I just
No,
find if I
yeah.
go below a certain point, it just doesn't do it.
It's not worth smoking it, really. Got to smoke more of it.
Paying the good money for
Yeah.
it, you know?
That's it, mate. Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
I tend to like 24 and up,
Yeah. Because you know it's actually going to tickle you, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like it's.
but then you gotta go and you gotta spend above 65, 75, 80. The KMS is 85.
That's it. Well, that Tokoloshi is like 95,
Yeah,
isn't it?
the
950 a
Tokoloshi
G.
95,
Do you know what I mean? It's
And
crazy.
that garlic mushroom.
I want to try that one. Have you tried it?
tried it, yeah.
What's it like? The taste? Is it garlicky?
garlicky, yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
When you get some nice, like, say, like cookie
CB1's a
dog
good
or...
pharmacy right now.
Is it? I'll have to, like, sort of check them out and that. Yeah, I've never heard of them before.
CB1, the reason I say they're a good pharmacy, because Curaleaf, you'll know, you have to have every 3 months that
consultation.
CB1 give you your first year for free.
Yeah, that's decent, is that?
Right.
You could stay there for a year and just change somewhere, couldn't you?
Huh? CB1, yeah. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, good to know that, like, innit?
And, you know, I don't work for them.
Yeah, man.
And they let you on the formulary, they'll let you pretty much pick whatever you want and not quibble with you if you want 60 grams, 80 grams a month.
Yeah, just allow it, yeah. Yeah, because with Curaleaf, like...
40 grams max.
Yeah, that's it. And then sometimes, you know, when the one that you're getting isn't available, they'll give you like 2 options and they'll both be the shit ones, you know, that they can't sell.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like anyway, you know, it's always the shit ones. I used to get that triangle pop as well, wedding triangle pop, or wedding pop triangle. And
I've had
Very say that. Dimitri's very.
Hey, how are you? It's great to see you.
Look at now, we started, Jan.
no, you alright?
Yeah,
like a friend?
Yeah, good.
Oh, get on now.
No messing.
What do you coughing like? My lungs are so bad at the minute.
See, I normally smoke bongs every day, but obviously I couldn't bring bong down with me.
Way better than the tiny mites.
Yeah, can you not
So I'm
know?
going back to mighties and using the bongs and the one-hit wonders. I just don't use one now.
See what?
It's just part of the ancient process.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, the rolling, it's like a ritual.
Yeah,
It
that's
is,
it.
mate,
I get
100%, yeah.
Be a favour, yeah.
That's it, innit?
Only migraine ever.
You wasn't coughing though. Baby lungs, bro. It's my baby lungs. Oh, did you say you bought that one
I don't
once?
get headaches, I
That
am.
one,
Well,
blue cheek?
Be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Why not?
Yeah, but in that stupid price on that fucking medical one.
I'm not paying that again.
So how long you had her?
I'll buy it again if it goes down the price.
About 10 years. Which one? But then I had the ash catcher to match, but it fucking broke. My cat knocked it over, you know, one of them. I wanted to cry.
What did it look like? Yeah.
And then, because all this EU shit, they've gone up a stupid amount of price.
Alright.
But this one's off another bong that my cat knocked over as well. Yeah, that's black leaf, I think that one is. Yeah, black leaf.
Rents is decent still.
They're not catching me on my pedals. I know that for sure.
Oh, nice one. Yes, no worries.
Spit me out and smoked you for a while.
Yeah, sorted, yeah. Yeah, that's it, innit? Yeah, I know, yeah, it's the first time we've seen a cop thing like
And
that.
that's a cop in that little buggy.
You'd probably be able to run away from you, wouldn't you?
That's what they spend our money on.
Little toys like that.
Huh? Nah, California.
Yeah, man. When did you move over here, or just to live over there, or you back
I
and
kind of
forth?
go a little bit,
Back
but
and forth, yeah.
the UK has been my base for more than 20 years now.
Yeah, as if, yeah,
I don't
man,
have the
decent.
accent,
I was in Thameside for 2 weeks with this California Mexican dog.
Yeah.
We got caught smuggling 40 kilos from here we go.
Of the white. I love Mexicans, though.
Look a bit more.
Look, undercover, he's got a fucking camera.
Oh, mate, I'm not fucking undercover police, mate. See, I'd never give anyone money, you know, if they just sat on the floor with like a little cup and that. But like this lad this morning, he actually came up to me and that, and he was like, "Oh, look, you know, will you get us something to eat?" And that. I was like, "Well, yeah, I'll get us something to eat."
For food, I was always the same. Like
That's
I say,
it, mate.
I was working 20 years of my life. I just ended up in a shit situation.
Yeah, it happens, mate, doesn't it? Yeah, that's it, man. It happens. Yeah. Like,
When you got the amber leaf in the fucking cigarette packet, £2 a pack or something.
yeah, I remember them, mate.
In foil.
Yeah, mate. Then you used to get the even smaller ones. You used to get the 8-gram pouches, and you used to have the Rizzler in the little fucking thing and that. Yeah, dirt cheap. Yeah. That's it, man. And now it's all 30s and up, innit? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, man. I remember them. They were in like a little gold square pouch, wasn't it? Like a little rectangle pouch. Yeah. Proper, yeah. Yeah, man.
Look, you know, back in the day, that was the only way you could buy tobacco.
It was, yeah, because you don't never
Before
like enough
my
money to
time,
get fucking 30 grammer out, did you? Or, you know, 25
Even
grammer.
the ounce packs, they were still in fucking foil, just wrapped in a block.
What have they been nicked, do you reckon?
Our vaporizer. We sell them? I feel like I'm at work down people's doors, bruv. Up, down, up, down.
Is
that your day job, like? Is that your day job, like?
Yeah, we're locksmiths.
Oh yeah, man, nice. That's quite an interesting job, isn't it?
Fucking nightmare, that's what it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
We're always prepared as well.
Yeah, yeah. Having to go back and get more tools and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What sort of tools do you use then? Like, is it?
We like a picks,
Well, I use
bro.
this mostly.
All right. Let's have a look at that then. What's that? What's that little kit?
Not a picking kit, bro.
Look at this thing here.
Is it? Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mate.
So then you put like one of them in, and then you get another one and
So
sort
you have
of.
a tension tool. That's a raking motion. You can single pin pick. You can rake.
Yeah, man.
You have all kinds of techniques. It
I've
depends on the law.
things, yeah.
I looked into it before.
It's
I can't.
fun.
I've never really tried it, but I looked into it. And
It's fun. It's fun, but you know you have to practice a lot.
It's too humid for me, bro. If it was an up, I might have
It's a cool little kit, is that, innit?
No, I'll get that.
So how do you use it then? Like, would you use like one of those ones with the handles to go in the bottom?
Huh?
So like one of the ones with the handles, they go in the
So
bottom,
this is
do
a
they?
simple tension tool, right?
Yeah.
So this will act as your key. Then you need to know what type of tension you need to apply with one of your hands
Yeah.
to the tool. Then depending on the lock, it depends how you want to attack it. Can you single pin pick it? Can you rake it? How many pins does the lock have? And then you have all that. You kind of know what to do.
Yeah, yeah.
It depends on the lock, really. It's not the same
Of course,
technique.
yeah, yeah.
for every
I've
lock.
seen a few videos online, you know, of people doing it, that raking where they go like that, don't they?
And
And
that'll work on cheap locks.
Yeah, yeah,
That'll
yeah.
work, but then if you have a high security cylinder, that's not going to cut it.
Yeah, yeah, of
That's not going
course.
to cut it.
Just go single pin them one at a time and
Yeah, and that's on a simple like Euro profile lock.
Yeah,
Then what if
yeah.
you have pins up and down, pins
oh,
on the
so
side,
yeah, is that how it goes? Yeah, so you got to find the pins first and that,
and
yeah.
then you have lever locks as well, which are different. You know, the mortise chubbs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, you need to know how to pick them as well.
Yeah,
But those
of
are
course.
not very common.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And those require you're not going to pick them with these.
Yeah,
These are
yeah.
for cylinders and barrels.
Ah, right, yeah. So what do you use for the mortise locks
I
then?
have specific picks for those.
Do
as
you?
well,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No man, most apart from the mortises.
Yeah.
Mortises I just get out.
The mortise you have a tool where you have to feel you have a tension on one side and here you're picking the levers.
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
other side. So that's just a different technique.
Just all about feeling it then.
It's all feel.
Yeah, yeah.
You should be able to do it with your eyes closed.
As if, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean you can't see.
Of course, yeah, yeah.
You know?
Sort of having a little rummage around, aren't you? And
You're feeling. You get little jolts.
I've seen
when you pick a pin, and each pin goes in a row, right? So you have 6. And which one is the first, right?
oh, so
They
you got
all
to
go
work
in a
out the
row.
first one and that,
You have
yeah.
to do the first one, and if you get it wrong, right, they will reset. So
Ah,
then you have to start over, and you just go back.
Yeah, as if, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's quite tedious, isn't it, sometimes, like, when you get
Depends
right
on
to
the
the end and you get the last one wrong, like, oh,
Your standard Yale, like just rim, 30-second pick.
as if, yeah.
So that's a rake job.
Really easy, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Euro cylinder, like
make people pay
you know that you put a standard looking key in and maybe you have a multi-point with a handle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right? If that's just the standard locks, maybe a minute. That's a minute pick.
Yeah, man.
Right? But then if you start seeing, you see high security, 1-star, 3-star cylinders, pretty standard pipe marks.
Is that when things get a bit trickier?
5 to 10 minutes you should be able to do it.
No way, as if, yeah, yeah.
5 to 10 minutes.
And are they the best locks that you can get as well then? Like?
No, you know Bantam, like Bantam locks?
No, no.
Those are the hardest to
Are they the
pick.
hardest?
Those cost like, you know, on a front door you'll have 2 of them. Just the materials will cost you $1,000. Just the
Yeah,
locks.
crazy money that, innit?
So and that doesn't include labor, my
Yeah,
consultation.
yeah, yeah, that's just for the
That's
parts.
just for the parts.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? So those,
What happened to Jimmy
I
Nevsky?
can bypass
Where was
those,
Jimmy Nevsky?
but those are more technical. Right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, they take a little bit longer then, yeah.
And then safes. You have to know how to get into safes as well.
Yeah.
Find him and talk to him
Huh?
about it.
Am I what?
John Wick.
John, I wish. I wish.
I bet safes are quite hard, aren't they? You've got to get the little stethoscope on it and that. And Yeah, listen to it.
That's a specific type of safe. A pin and tumbler, the old school, right? But then you have software with the new ones where if they have electronic bypass situations as well, so you need to have chips to bypass the safes.
Yeah, plug it into the safe then, do you? Or
Still the same height.
do you have to plug it into the safe then, or is it wireless?
Sometimes you can, sometimes you can bypass it with a flipper.
Oh, flipper zero. Yeah. Good little devices then.
Yeah. Very dangerous device.
Yeah, in the wrong hands and that, yeah.
Very dangerous device. But
You know, the
thing I like about the job is I work for myself. So,
that's it, yeah. That's the best thing about it, isn't it? Yeah, you don't have no one telling you what to do, you know, and things like that. And
people call you, they need your service.
That's it, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it's decent, and you got it good, really, haven't you?
It's a trade that not a lot of people do as well.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Most locksmiths, you call a locksmith, they come with a drill. And like a car.
Yeah,
right?
and drill it out and that.
They just drill it out and replace.
Yeah, whereas you leave it all intact and untouched. And
it's not always an option. That's the first option you try to do.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
If it's a damaged cylinder or something like that, then you need to get in heavy on it.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do with that, is there? Yeah, that's it, yeah. So you got to drill it out.
I'll give you my name. You can put it on Facebook.
Well, I think it's fun. It can be very tiring. Like on Friday, on Good Friday, I had 7 jobs.
Did you? Wow.
It was just non-stop.
As if, yeah.
Jobs all over South London.
It was a busy day, that wasn't it?
Everywhere,
Yeah.
So it can get, after a day like that, you're like...
it's nice to finish, innit, man, yeah. And how much did it cost then for a call out sort of thing? How much do you charge for it?
So it depends what time it is.
Yeah. Right? If it's late at night and stuff like that, is it more?
Like after 6 p.m. For me to come and pick your lock, it'll be $155.
Yeah, man, yeah.
If you want, it depends. If I need parts, that depends on what you need, right?
Yeah, of course.
During the day, like if you call me now and it's a Tuesday at this time, it'll be $125.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So it's pretty good money, like, isn't it? Then, yeah. I mean, it's a skill, though, isn't it?
It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
But I have to have lots of tools.
Exactly, yeah, which all cost and everything, yeah.
You know, I have to have stock. I have to drive around with loads of stock.
Exactly, yeah.
So it's all right. But
balances itself out and that, and yeah.
Again, I work for myself.
That's it, yeah. That's the best thing about it, isn't it? Really, yeah. Yeah, definitely, man. That's what I want to be doing, really. I want to have like a few different YouTube channels and that, you know what I mean? I want to be still doing this with the police and stuff like that, but like I want to have a few like nature ones too, because people like watching the nature stuff and that, don't they? You know? Yeah. So
this country has, I mean, a really beautiful country.
It has, yeah.
It really does.
It is, yeah. Like as soon as you get out there into the countryside, there's so much to see, isn't there? Yeah.
I lived in Essex for a long time.
Yeah, man.
And some parts of Essex are like...
Yeah, really nice, aren't they? Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Is it just purely with YouTube? Is it, you have to get the subscribers to a certain level, or?
So yeah, so you need to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and then you get monetized, and after that you start making money, you know, like ad revenue and that.
What's the criteria? Sorry.
Yeah, so it's 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and that's over like a year though. You get that. So
editing take you a long time to do?
Not all, no, because like. I went to college a few years back and I did like a sort of like media course kind of thing, and that had like a lot of Photoshop and that, which was like really hard to use, you know, like Premiere Pro and that.
Yes.
And now I use like things like CapCut and that, and they're so easy to use.
Everybody's on that CapCut.
It's so like user friendly. I do it on my phone and it's all touch screen, so you can like touch where you need to be and that, rather than having to use the mouse and then find all these mad tools and that. It's all just there, like really easy to use and that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, super, yeah. And most of my videos are not really like that like heavily edited, because it's just like raw content in it, you know, like interacting with people, interacting with the police, you know, things like that. So there's not too much editing, and sometimes I get my drone out as well, so I put that into it too. So I'll have my GoPro on with the audio, with the drone footage, you know, say I'm talking over it and things like that. But
do the police give you hassle for the drone?
Sometimes they're trying to, yeah, but
they want a pilot's license or something?
Yeah, so it's like £10 you need to pay, and it's like that's for your operator ID. And then once you got that, then you can fly it anyway, as long as it's under 250 grams. So yeah.
I was watching a video, some guy who had the license though, but we're trying to fly it like near a prison and that lot.
Oh yeah.
They come out and done him.
Did they arrest him? Yeah, because certain areas are like no-fly zones.
They were like, how do we know you're not trying to fly parcels into people?
Exactly, yeah.
So
yeah, see, like prisons and airports are all like no-fly zones, so it's got a big red ring around it, so you just can't go there anyway.
Even this city airport, you can't fly it near there as well.
No, that's it, yeah.
I don't even fly a drone. I don't even think I can fly one, bro.
Oh, it's so easy, mate.
I'll be crashing everywhere. I haven't even tried.
Honestly, like it flies itself, it just hovers, you know, like it's...
You crash it and be like, fuck it.
Yeah, I'll just be like, chill, chill. It's calm. Life goes on.
I'll put another one at the back.
The life goes on, though.
No, it's pretty easy to fly, really. It just like flies itself, just hovers in the air.
Oh, is that one of the ones, the face recognition things? The ones with the AI where it comes
No. They're the Neos, aren't they? Them?
Oh, I don't
DJI
know.
Neos.
I just see them on a few videos. They look cool, but I don't know nothing.
Very easy, yeah.
I'm that guy. I'll just keep ducking it, bro.
Yeah, see,
I'll take off.
I plug my phone into it, and then it's got like like little joypads here. One goes up, and then like, you know, like on like a 2-axis. Yeah. Then the other one turns you and that, and then
you know, the big one.
So yeah, it's really easy to use, and then if you let go of it, it just stays there. We're in about 2 minutes you'll be flying it mint. Do you know what I mean? It's really easy to use. Yeah. It's got a decent camera on it too. You know, yeah, it's good. It's decent getting it up, really. Yeah, so like it's capped. Yeah, it's capped to 120 meters. That's how high you're legally allowed to go with it. So, but from like 120 meters, you get to see a lot. Yeah, you can see a lot from that. Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm on my medical weed for it, mate. I'm happy. You know, one of them. I can't do pills. They kill me off. Oh no, I can't. They had me on loads of pills. That's why I got my medical weed. I can't do it no more. Honestly, it turned me like that's killing me off, my liver and everything. Yeah, I have to. Just get my weed.
My trouser peg and put me on that legal cannabis. Well, they just took me off of that trouser peg and gave me legal cannabis.
Yeah.
Pure relief. Brilliant.
You know,
that's good.
The weed's the way forward, isn't it? Weed's the way forward.
Lovely.
Definitely, mate.
It'd be nice to have a
Yeah, I know what you're saying, man, yeah.
I love a good barbecue.
Nah, it's no good for you, man, them pills.
Imagine
like.
you get nicked. You got a license to do that here, mate? You got a license for the bong, but have you got a license to do that barbecue? Yeah, that's what they say. Look, there they are, look. There's more community watch.
Oh, those aren't cops.
They're the community guns.
What are those?
Yeah, community ones. They're just basically like me and you in a police outfit. That's all it is.
So what, they just
not even a PCSO.
Yeah, they can't do anything. They can do what we can.
What you got to remember is, you got face recognition cameras all over there, bruv.
Yeah, knobheads, aren't they?
Can't do nothing, man.
They're not a fucking PC. They couldn't even get a job as a PCSO.
Innit? Yeah, innit? Looks sick. Yeah, I don't like those facial recognition vans because like it's taking your liberties away from you. You know, without even, it's like, do you know what I mean?
I got a big problem with them as well.
Yeah.
Just about qualified to work.
Traffic ones.
Well,
you have people here.
You say traffic? Yeah, they say, oh well, if you're not doing anything wrong, you shouldn't have anything to worry about. It's that same common.
Yeah, he's a prick.
It is.
That's how the Soviets did it.
That's it, mate. Yeah. You just got to look back at history and that and how it creeps in, doesn't it? And then they always do it under the guise of like safety or it's been more. Yeah. Or like it'll make your life easier if you do this. Do you know?
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah.
It's cheaper for them as well because they can't police, they can't pay all these officers to be everywhere.
Exactly. Well, normally they.
But do you have any crime in your town? Nothing crazy, right?
Yeah, see, normally they'd have to ask you for your name and stuff, and you have the right to not tell them.
There you go. Yeah.
But now it's like bypassing all that, you know, and it's like taking your right to like anonymity away, you know. And I don't see how they can do it legally, really, but it's because.
Keith.
Who's fucking me, matey?
Fucking Stalin, Keir Stalin.
Oh, don't get all
yeah,
fucking political and shit, bro.
It's hard.
I'm not involved in that dog shit.
When we live in this
Fucking hell, so do I live it, bro. But fuck them, man. They'll get assassinated, hopefully. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. No one does nothing for us. We have to do all ourselves. Yeah, fuck them. Like, it's no good. No good comes to any government.
We just need like a modern day Guy Fawkes, don't we, that actually does the job properly, you know.
Yeah, and then they'll come into power and they'll do the exact same thing as the dickhead before them, bro. It is what it is.
It's the system, bro.
You
the system.
That's why I just smoke my weed and chill out and forget about it, mate.
What's the difference between Tories and Labour? What's the difference?
They're all part of the same like creature, innit?
He was a dizzy cunt, at least he was real funny.
Just different arms, innit? You know, they're all operating from the same.
It's all the same thing. They made the promises. Nothing.
It just made me laugh how he just went against.
I know,
everything.
yeah. Like I think it should be like a crime, shouldn't it, for him to say they're going to do all these things to get the. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, like if we were to do something like that, you know, like if we had a court order and it says, oh, we're going to stick to this, we're going to do that, and then we broke that court order, we'd be in prison. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But they can say, oh, well, we'll do this when we get in power, we'll do that, and then not actually do anything, do the total opposite, and yeah, it's mental really, innit? But
I'm blessed, I've got my medical things. Thank you, yeah, thank you for the offer.
Laughing gas as well.
Something like that.
how good, man. I don't know if people do that shit. Do we look like one of the laughing gas, man? Can't imagine how worse.
We must be shit if you need
yeah, that's it, mate. It's really bad for you as well, like, isn't it? It's like really bad for your brain, that laughing gas, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, that's it, mate, yeah.
I want to lay on the floor fitting like a nutter, bro. Crashing my car into walls, bro.
Yeah, exactly,
Sounds fucking amazing, mate.
I've seen plenty of videos like that, man. They're sitting there, they don't know what's going on out there, you know.
Can't wait. You know,
mental.
Yeah, sign me up, I'll have 10 bottles, bruv. Yeah. On the floor, sounds like a fucking good time, mate.
I mean, it literally makes you epileptic. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Is that what it does? Like makes you. Yeah.
Starves your brain of oxygen, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking nice. All you're doing is starve your brain of oxygen.
Can you not just hold your breath?
Bro, yeah.
You get the same effect.
Just keep it up, hold your breath.
Or grab a bag and just keep.
Yeah, keep doing that.
Carbon monoxide poisoning.
Yeah,
yourself.
it is.
Yeah, repeatedly.
And they got some laughing gas, just give him a bag, just blow into it, you know. Fuck's sake. Yeah, but there's a few people trying to sell bud and that, isn't there?
Yeah.
That's all, there will be.
Yeah, but we don't need that here either, you know?
Nah, that's it, innit?
No.
Same place.
The thing is as well, if you come here to sell bud, you're getting straight up. So yeah, unfortunately guys, my GoPro battery died. So that's the end of the video. Seriously need to invest in a media mod so I can actually have it plugged in and get a bit of longer videos. But yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out.